What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on PLTR stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you why this asset lost about 22% of its value during just last one session. And definitely it was their earnings report and not only the real results and the guidance, but also the type of presentation. And I will show you that they probably hide some information from investors. That is why we have this huge sell-off. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here a couple of days ago and I've told you that we hit the range of support that was the previous, as you can see, previous price action, the lowest point of previous price action. And I've told you that we might have the double bottom pattern if we will have an upside movement from their earnings report results. And definitely this might be a very good bullish sign. But instead of this, Palantir lost about 22% of its value during just one session, and the main reason is their earnings report. And I have to say that they beat their expectations on revenue, but missed on earnings. And I have to say that it is not the only reason why we have this massive sell-off. And guys, from the technical standpoint, during last two videos, I've told you that you have decent possibilities to enter your position first of all right here, but your stop loss should be slightly below this range. And in this case, when we went lower, your potential losses was about 3.8%. And right here, I also told you to put your stop loss very tight right here at around 2% of potential losses. And these two stop loss orders prevent you to lose substantial amount of your money, because if you entered your position right here and didn't put any stop losses at all, from your entry point to the current range you might be down for about 41% in a matter of just 2 weeks. And definitely it is a huge decrease in the price of Palantir. And I have to say that in our case you lost not more than 5% of your capital. And this shows the importance of technical analysis, and you have to use all the tools in order to protect your capital first of all. And only then you will be able to earn some gains. So, and let's continue with the news itself. Let me show you first of all this article. We are on Reuters.com, and this article was published just several hours ago, and it's titled "Palantir Profit Miss, Downbeat Revenue Forecast Sends Shares Tumbling." And let me quote you this information. Palantir Technologies forecast second quarter revenue below Wall Street expectations on Monday, indicating slowing sales growth and missed first quarter profit estimates, sending shares down 15% in pre-market trading. And I have to say that it lost about 22% of its value. But slowing revenue growth at the software market government business, which rose 16% in the first quarter, also raised concerns. Palantir forecast adjusted operating margin of 20% for the current quarter, compared with 31% a year earlier, as it ramps up spending on its sales force to help the company close more deals. The company expects second quarter revenue to be $470 million, implying a growth of just 25% year over year, compared with 49% growth a year earlier. Analysts on average expected a revenue of $483.9 million. Definitely, these numbers by itself, 25% year-over-year growth, is quite impressive. But if we will take a look on this number in perspective, and in this case, these numbers are not so impressive. So, and let me show you their presentation. And I have to say that this presentation has some interesting details. And in order to know all of these details, I highly recommend you to watch this video. And by the way, this is an awesome channel of Sasha Yanchin, and he made this video, the latest video, just 8 hours ago. And in this video, he explains in details why Palantir has this huge sell-off. But let me show you some details in my video. Right here on page 4th, we have Q1 2022 highlights, and it is a GAAP operating margin. And definitely they have an increase in this margin from negative 14% to negative 9%. But previously they have another chart on this page with no GAAP basis. And the no GAAP basis margin is in downtrend, and definitely they try to hide some information, and it is not the best sign. So let's continue. On page 15th we have, let me show it to you, we have an information about commercial contracts, and on page 16th we have this information that they added 37 new commercial customers in Q1 2022. On top of that, let me show you further. If we switch to page 19th, we have the government segment, and we don't have a number of new customers that were added on Q1 2022. We simply don't have it. And this means they added a very small number of these customers, and according to Sasha's research, they added just 3 customers, 3 government customers, and it is not the best sign. Let me go further. Right here you can see compound annual growth rate from 2013 to 2021 of US government revenue, and it is quite impressive, 30%. But from Q1 2021 to Q1 2022 they have just 16% growth, and definitely Palantir has a deceleration in this number. And let me show you further. On page 37 we have their guidance, and let me quote you this. We are guiding to a base case of $470 million in Q2 revenue. There is a wide range of potential upside about our base case, including those driven by our role in responding to developing geopolitical events. We expect second quarter adjusted operating margin of 20%. Full year 2022, we continue to expect full year adjusted operating margin of 27%. And I have to say that they are still in line with this percentage, because previously they also expected exactly the same number of full year adjusted operating margin. Long-term revenue growth of more than 30% for this year and the next 3 years. And if they will stay in line with this forecast, definitely the long-term potential for this company is still extremely high. And let me show you further information. Right here on appendix we can see the growth, revenue growth in commercial contracts, and from Q1 2021 all the way to Q1 2022 they have consistently increasing numbers: 19, 28, 37, 47 and 54%. But on the other hand, let me show you that right here their government revenue growth year over year is decelerating, and it is a 76, 66, 34, 26 and 16%. And definitely, in my opinion, it is the scariest part of their earnings report. So, and because of all this information, we have a huge decrease in price of Palantir. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? If you are a swing trader, definitely you should wait until you will enter any of your positions, because for now, definitely because of the indicators in the negative territory, we will have a slight bounce to the upside in order to unload these indicators. But we don't have a major confirmation of a new uptrend. That's why you have to wait on a smaller scale to have higher highs and higher lows. Only on the retracement you will be able to re-enter your position, and you have to put your stop loss slightly below previous bottom. But if you want to invest in this asset, I have to say that in my opinion the price of $7 is still very attractive, and I have to say that this company is still growing. And according to their previous earnings report, there are new customers that I have to say that they added a bunch of them. There are new customers becoming more lucrative on the second and third year. And this means the long-term perspective of this company is still very impressive. And if you want to enter your long-term position, $7 and $7.50 mark is very attractive price for this company. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.